For cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFACoinsale.com. Use the code THEM for a 5% discount. Here we go. Real Madrid famous left back Roberto Carlos, legend for Brazil as well, World Cup winner. Check that out. 36 games, 33 goals, 7 assists. That's ridiculous. Got the Hunter card on him, but still, he is so good. Now this is probably gonna have to be a really in-depth review because he's worth a lot of coins. Probably the most expensive left back in the history of FIFA. I don't know if I didn't really play FIFA 12. Was there left back this expensive? I doubt it, but oh my god, this guy is so overpriced. Well, I don't want to say overpriced, but come on, for a left back in general, because he doesn't see more of the ball up front than usual. I mean, as a center back, as a left back, there's a certain cap that they should be worth, but as a forward, you can kind of understand. But look at that shot. That is clearly worth 10 million coins of a shot, right? But now we're gonna have to go proper in detail because shots like that don't happen all the time, or do they? But check this out, okay? You're gonna be shooting from acute angles with this guy, and they're just gonna be fantastic. Now in the defense, I didn't want to put in clips of him really defending because, like I say in all my reviews when I do defending reviews, you know, it's all about your timing when you're tackling. It's all about, you know, you could be really bad at timing your tackles and get a red card all the time. Or a yellow card, so it's pointless for me to show you his sliding tackles, but generally you got an idea of it. He's really quick and very accurate and pinpointed with his tackles. That's what I have to admit. He's not the best at standing tackles, especially because he's really short, but he can push you off the ball, don't get me wrong. And he plays like a striker. That's what I found really astonishing. Like, I played him in every position. I moved him in left back, from left back to CDM to CAM to striker, just to try him out. The reason why I do that is, see, he doesn't lose chem because I put him as a left back. He's on 9 chem, 10 chem, but then when I move him in game, it's still the same thing. So the reason I put him up front is because when you're doing a review, you don't have time to play like 100 games, you know, in left back and then, you know, get the right clips, because it's not going to be easy to show how he plays like that. But when I try to put him up front, it just shows you how he is in these positions, average when you get him into these positions. Like, he's clearly comfortable like a striker when he's up there. And he dribbles, you know, 79, I think that's wrong. It feels like 85, 86. His pace is unbelievable, 91 pace. He's a rocket. And his shots, oh my god. And you know what's the best part? I thought they'd give him traditional black boots, but it's always nice to have some funky-ass colored shoes as well. I know that sounds weird, but one more thing. This guy hits the post and crossbar so much for me. So, you know, if you're a better person at taking long shots than me, you're probably going to get them in, so you can imagine. Now, I straight away, without a doubt, give him 10 out of 10, and I don't really give that to players of mine. But look at that that little dink over the defender. You can watch it again now. That little dink here, you'll see it coming up. That is more of a striker or a playmaker's kind of role. You see that little touch over him and then smashes it. That's a striker's finish, my friends. And I really give him 10 out of 10. I don't usually do that, but he really deserves it. Look at this finish, sublime finish. So he can play as left back, CDM, CAM. If there was no such thing as chemistry on this game, then look out, world, because Roberto Carlos is a really complete midfielder and defender and striker at that. 10 out of 10, but his price is, come on, 10 million right now, even 11. I've seen him go for 14 as well. That's what I paid for him, but it's just they're so rare on the market, so that's what happens. But other than that, I think he's a fantastic player, and I'm gonna keep him or probably sell him because he's gonna drop in Team of the Year and then buy him again. But here's his pros and cons. The only thing I think of is his price. Other than that, he's a fantastic player. If there's any other legend you want me to review, mention down below in the comments. And if you can smash that like button to 500 likes just for you guys, I did this review, I'd be really appreciative. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.